Well, hello there, folks, and happy Sunday to you. It's lovely to see you all again as usual, and I hope you have had a good week and that I find you very well indeed. So, thanks for coming over again this week just to see what I've made for the family dinners. And as usual, there's nothing fancy here, it's just plain family meals. But I'll start all the way back on Monday through till today, which is Sunday. And if I've done a video recipe for anything that you see here, I will always leave it linked underneath in the description box. So, on Monday, it was just my standard macaroni cheese, but I used smoked cheese this time, just to jazz it up a wee bit. But this looks and it tasted absolutely amazing. It's just a very saucy cheese, as you can see, a very saucy cheese sauce. And like I said, I did use the smoked cheese just for a wee change, and it just takes it up a wee notch, in my opinion. Of course, I've put some parsley on the top, and we had breadsticks on the side. I had these breadsticks in the freezer that I really did need to use up. And this is what I had, because people ask all the time, because they know I'm following Slimming World. This is typically what I would have. This is cauliflower and broccoli rice and just a Chinese style takeaway chicken curry on the top. And this is more or less what I have most nights, either that or a jacket potato, something like that. Then moving on to Tuesday, I made haggis, an absolute Scottish classic and one of our favourites. This is not Slimming World friendly, but I know for a fact that this is absolutely delicious. And I like to use nice creamy mashed potato when I'm baking haggis. So that's got cream and butter and parsley in it. That's the haggis there. And instead of mashing the swede this time, I've just left it whole, just for a wee bit of a texture change. I usually do mash it, but I said, I'm just going to leave it whole this time. And I like to add a wee bit of white pepper in when I'm mashing it, so I just use the black pepper. Then moving on to Wednesday, it was sausages. So these were sausages from the local butcher. These are pork sausage links. Sometimes I get the beef sausage links, and sometimes we do like the square sausage as well. So again, with the creamy mashed potato, but no parsley in it this time, just the creamy mash. And I've also done some frozen peas and some sliced fresh carrots as well. A wee Yorkshire pudding in the back, and that's those pork sausage links there. And also made a quick and easy onion gravy just for the top, just to save it from being too dry. And I'm assured that was absolutely delicious. We love sausage links from the butcher in this house. Then moving on to Thursday, it was fish and chips. So you'll have seen this fish in my wee shopping unbagging. These were the Bird's Eye dusted fish fillets, and these are lemon and black pepper dusted fish fillets. And for a wee change, we had the potato fries from our usual, I think the one, beef dripping chips I normally get from Aldi. So these were the sweet potato fries from Sainsbury's, and they were nice for a wee change. Some mushy peas on the side. That's that fish fillet there, and then just a wee wedge of lemon on the back. Also had some tartar sauce, which you don't see here, but it was there. And then of course some more parsley on the top. And again, just a wee bit of a classic, a wee spin on a classic if you like. And we just love our fish and chips, as you'll know if you've been watching the channel for any length of time. Then moving on to Friday, I made chicken jambalaya. Not one, I don't think I've done this for years. And it's basically chicken and spices, and there's peppers in there, onions, chilies, what else? All the seasonings, and I put some cheese on the top as well, just to make it, a wee bit richer. And it was absolutely delicious. And I've used red onions this time, just instead of my normal white onions, because actually I didn't have any onions, only had red onions. And it just worked out so well in this, and I'll definitely be doing this one again. This was just a recipe I found on Pinterest, and I had all the stuff there to make it, so yeah, thumbs up, it was lovely. Then moving on to yesterday, we had our standard tuna pasta bake. There are two different ones that I do. One is a tuna pasta bake, which gets finished off in the oven with some cheese on the top, and the other one doesn't have any cheese on the top, and it doesn't go into the oven. So this was the oven baked version, and again, really, really tasty. I know a lot of you find it difficult to get on board with the tuna pasta bake, but see if you like tuna, and if you like pasta and sweet corn and all the bits that are in it, do give it a go, because you might be pleasantly surprised. And I also popped a flatbread in the oven. This is a garlic and cheese flatbread. And then moving on to today, we had cottage pie, another one of our favourites, and I do have a video recipe for this. I will leave in the description box underneath the video. And on the side we had mashed swede and carrot as well. I just combined the two of them and mashed them up together, and that's the cottage pie there, just my standard cottage pie, and the mashed root veg on the side. And again, absolutely delicious, very easy to make, but yeah, a favourite with everyone. So that was our week. So thank you so much for watching if you're still here, and a huge thank you to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page and to the channel members here on YouTube as well. And I do still need to update those wee lists, so if your name isn't there, it will be within the next couple of days. I update them maybe once or twice a month, so don't panic, I have seen you. And yeah, I will catch up with you during the week on Thursday for another wee recipe, on Saturday for our food shopping unbagging, or back next Sunday for another meals of the week. And I will randomly be uploading what I have on Slimming World, a sort of meals of the week Slimming World edition from time to time as well. So keep your eyes open for that if you are interested in those. But whenever you choose to join me again, have a wonderful rest of your day and your week, and I'll catch you off as soon back here on What's for Tea. Take care and bye for now. Bye now.